At 5, lawmakers want to change how recreational marijuana companies are doing business.
Right now, the businesses have to operate on a cash-only basis, and that's because federally insured banks just won't take their money. Our Tim Becker is here to explain how things could very well change, huh, Tim?
Yeah, remember now, marijuana is still illegal in the eyes of the federal government. So banks that work with legal weed shops fear prosecution by the feds. Well, a bipartisan bill introduced yesterday in Washington, D.C. would change that. It's backers saying the cash-only model invites crime and simply needs to go. Cash isn't just king. It's the only thing stores like Main Street Marijuana operate with.
Paying merchants with cash isn't easy. It's not easy for our bookkeepers to keep track of. It's not easy for our accountants.
And it's not very safe either. This video shows a pot shop robbed at gunpoint. The crooks making off with cash and weed.
They want dope and money, they'll go to where there's dope and money. And take it sometimes by force.
We have double doors here. We wear panic buttons.
Adam Hamida tells me safety is always a concern at his store. They take in around $2 million a month, and not only banks, but armored truck companies won't do business with them either.
When you're a successful business, you have decent amounts of cash, and there's no really great way to get it into a bank account. Current
federal laws are making marijuana businesses sitting ducks for violent crimes and perpetuating negative stereotypes.
Oregon Senator Ron Wyden is among those who introduced the bill that would prohibit the federal government from penalizing banks that work with marijuana businesses.
It is ridiculous to make any business owner carry duffel bags of cash just to pay their taxes.
I don't want to see a Wild West scenario.
Oregon Treasurer Ted Wheeler recently sent this letter to the U.S. Treasury Department making the same argument, that allowing basic checking and credit card services to marijuana shops will be smarter and safer for businesses like Main Street Marijuana, where they can't be too careful.
Yeah, security is paramount, especially when it's a cash-only business. So anything you can do to divert those funds, make them electronic, it's gonna go towards the safety of a lot of people, a lot of employees.
Transparency is another reason lawmakers want the feds to open banking to legal weed shops. The electronic paper trail will make tracking sales and collecting taxes just that much easier for them. Without it, store owners can pretty much get away with cheating if they want to, especially here in Oregon, where we still don't have a seed-to-sale system in place.
Well, I remember in Washington when they were giving out the permits for these stores, whoever was able to show they had the best security, that was a huge advantage to get
Big factor,
selected.
yeah.
Big factor.